Yes, it's your guy Big T. Welcome back to the channel. So today it's a good day. I finally got a cold air intake for my car sorted. Now if you're a 325D owner, you're gonna know it is quite hard to find a kit for these. There's a multitude of parts that are involved, and I wasn't really into the whole open cone filter in the engine bay. So look, we put a couple of kits together. I'm gonna run you through the pattern, show you how you can do it too, and I'm going to show you what we had to do to actually do this. So I want to shout out a couple of people, Darkside Developments, and I also want to shout out ML Performance for sourcing me the air intake kit. Now they had to get that from America, so shout outs to them. I will try and put the links in the description for you. So as I said, if you want to do it too, you can do that. Now have a look, I'm just showing you here the old air intake setup from the car. As you can see, it was getting a bit brought down, so it needed changing anyway. So I thought we might as well do the proper thing. Now, let's get to it. It's unboxing time. I know you're loving my little green tin. We also got a nice ML Performance sticker. You know what? Because of the service, it's going on the motor. See what else we got. Okay, that is looking like a big ass fucking combo. Jeez. Okay, that's a big ass fucking comb. So that's looking a lot fucking less restrictive than my K&M one. Also, this is the reason that we actually went for this intake. Oh, there's something in there too. Fucking chocolate. Oh my days. So this is the heat shield and the Airbox. Let's get this open. Very nice, very nice. So, let's put it how it's actually going to be in the car. So this is where the stock, like the OEM snorkel from a 335, will come down and into here. Then this is obviously where the plate matches up with the airbox and the filter, That's going to be in there. And then this is why we got this one. It's because, you see this? That goes on top. Obviously it's got a little polycarbonate that I'll leave on for now. But there you can see a nice ATM logo with the turbo sound. That's pretty cool. And that's going to basically heat shield this from the rest. Obviously all the hot temperatures from there. It's a sealed unit now, apart from at the front where we're getting air, and then also down here. So great design so far, very happy. Also got ATM sticker, very nice. Now if you're above 18, you probably know that ATM has some other meanings, and I'm cool with both, man. So, second delivery, good old Darkside, they've come through for me. Now this is going to be the rocker cover from the 335D models, and also Pro Ram intake. Now look, every time you buy something off Darkside, it's extremely well packaged. You're going to be thinking I'm sponsored by them, but I ain't. So here we go. We've got, it's going to be part of the intake. So that's your like bend, I guess you'd call it. Oh, look at that, mate. Nice big pipe, nice and thick. You know, that's what the girls like. Our Pro Ram filter, as you can see, nice bit of branding on there. Looks fucking nice and high quality. I might even end up running this instead of the ATM one, you never know. And we got our silicone hosing. Looks pretty crazy. Very nice. Also got some clamps. And then in here, we've got an official 335D rocker cover that's imported from BMW themselves by Darkside. They kindly sent it to me along with the rest of the parts I needed to make my intake, so shout outs to them. Amazing service as always. If you're tuning diesels, you need to hit them up. So look, these are all the parts we've got to build our intake kit. It's going to cost you about a rack. but I'm telling you, it's worth it. So you're looking to do this, get yourself on the internet. I'll put the links in the description below so you can copy it yourself and get. I thought quickly I'll just show you in comparison. This is the standard, I'm going to call it a turbo elbow. I don't know what the BMW term for it is, but that's what it is. You know, it's going from the intake down to the turbo. So this is what my mechanic had to do. He's had to take off the whole rocker cover. I believe he even took out the injectors, which he wasn't too happy about. So shout outs to you, Sean, I appreciate you, brother. But he went all in for me. He managed to turn this round in a day, gave up his Saturday to make sure I was getting the extra horses that I needed. Straight away I noticed the car's pulling a lot harder. Now I'm believing that that's due to it having more access to air. Obviously you've got that less restrictive cone filter. Also, instead of the small, I believe about 30mm inlet, it's now up to 80mm, the smallest part was 47. So a lot more access to air. The turbo's spooling a lot quicker and you can really hear it sucking in so much air when you put your foot down. I know the cabin noise isn't that impressive, but I'll tell you, when you're actually in the car in real life, you can hear it more than you'd want to. Sometimes it's annoying because it's so loud, but that's the nature of the beast. I'm happy. It's only the missus that complains about it. So boom, stage 2 of making the kit. Just test fitting the ATM airbox. And this is with the complete Darkside kit. Going to be using the majority of the Darkside kit. Turbo inlet and the silicone straight down to the turbo. As you can see, we've got the 335D rocker cover on there now. PCV needs to be connected to the breather pipe there. So we're going to get all that patterned up. So here we go, next stage complete. We've got the box all mounted up. It's not looking perfect because if you see down there, I believe that's the mechanic said it was some sort of coolant hose. I'm not even going to pretend to know. So if you lot know what that is, let me know in the comments. Clueless tea. But yeah, we got the box mocked up. It's looking a bit better. Gonna get the cover mounted so it's all sealed off nice. And then we just got to get the 335D snorkel and we're in fucking business, boys. Boom, so shout outs to my fucking guy Potter. We've just linked it all up. So we've got the ATM airbox. We're waiting from BMW just for the 335D snorkel to connect those parts. Then as you can see, 80mm inlet down to the turbo and then 1-inch PCV into the airbox. So let's test it out.
Oh, that is sick. That is true. He was not happy. He was not happy.
Don't look at my plate, you can.